Hello, everybody. Welcome to the winners bracket losers bracket semifinal. We have TimeCube versus Reaper 47. And we're joined by GKPunk. Say hi.
Hello. Oh, sorry, I didn't say hi.
Yeah, okay, you're working. Cool. Sorry, it's a lot going on right now, but the spin is live, and it is Tyson Williams Electrocution as Villa staff, Ludmila Vetrova Fall as chef, and Stephen Bradley Weapon Elimination as personal trainer. It's definitely quirky. Ludmila Fall is certainly not the most obvious one. You can't exactly just bathroom her. What do you think you would do, Punk?
Ludmila Fall. I think I did have that in my match when I played a couple of months ago in the World Championship, and I don't think I've seen anybody do it there. It was by the bar area. Really an improv kill, but I guess most people would probably go for maybe Portman's Hut for the consistency.
That's true. I would, with Electrocution though and Villa staff, you might consider doing server lure here. My personal trainer would be hard, especially with weapon elimination, but you do, like I said, have an Electrocution kill, which is certainly very easy with server lure. So
yeah, but I don't know. Like server lure is too complicated for me personally. I mean, Electrocution, you can also just do it from the theater also, so just drag him to the room behind.
that's true. Both players starting suit with Reaper starting in his hut, it seemed like? Or, no wait, both players doing the lockdown isolation, I guess.
Yeah, I guess this would work too, because there's a bathroom and therefore there's a hatch.
Could people tell me if the stream seems to be lagging a little bit? It's
I do see that.
okay.
Yeah.
The OBS on my side looks to be a little laggy.
Okay, restart for TimeCube. Oh no, I have it flipped because my previous overlay had TimeCube on the right. Restart for the Reaper. TimeCube's a minute in now.
Okay, let's see if I can. Yeah, it's like.
Okay. So I guess I'm gonna go for the Seeker on Steven. Oh, get spotted. It is Haven standing up. Reaper knocks out the female Villa staff. Oh, I guess there's both of them here. Dragging her outside in the water. So you have a concussion duck or something to push her into the water.
TimeCube getting Ludmilla spotted from all the way on the beach. Saving for you.
Surprising. Yep, he does have the conk.
Alright, I did a stream
Just
refresh, so let me know, people who are watching the stream, if it's still laggy. Portman lore would certainly work here, and you're definitely not wrong to do it. I barely know it. I did it a little bit for Ludmilla Electrocution, and that's really it. So, but I do know it's pretty straightforward, and it's really fast. So.
Yeah, and it's, I guess it's kind of semi-remote. You don't have a trigger, obviously, but if you know the timing, you can just set it and forget it, as long as you have the disguise. She just kind of falls.
Well, from my limited understanding, what I would do is, and TimeCube apps accidentally drops Ludmilla in the water. So now he killed Ludmilla in the suit, not the chef, so gonna have to restart there.
Yeah, it's a tough start.
But as I was saying, the limited understanding that I have would be you just have to knock out the guy on the couch and then knock out Portman.
Yes.
But my problem with that is then you have to somehow get into Portman's villa without using the hole, because normally the way I get in there is by shooting the hole. So, but I don't know if there's another better way to doing that or not.
I mean, I think all the doors are closed, but you have an opportunity to walk up behind one of them because they do come in and out of the room. But yeah, Chaos Agent needs to be taken out, and also Portman himself, because if you keep Chaos up, he investigates the spilled water.
Interesting. Reaper going to... I guess since you have a fall kill, you don't need the extra seeker for Ludmilla, so he used it on the personal trainer, so you can get that disguise super easily. And works out. He's got the first kill.
Yeah, the second kill, as long as it's not going to get spotted, it should be good. It's set up with the remote concussion duck.
Yeah.
And if you can get there by 7:30, you can get Tyson's second Psycho ISO in the theater room.
Yeah, I'll definitely say for sure that Haven is one of my weakest maps. I try and avoid the villa just out of pure spite, but it's not really a good plan. Oh, it looked like...
Yeah, personally, I'm a very one-dimensional.
Oh no!
player
I think
myself.
TimeCube missed both his seeker shots on Steven. That's definitely not something you want to be doing. He's taking a long pause here. I mean, he could not restart, but it's certainly going to be more difficult.
Changing. I mean, what can you bring here? Oh, that's interesting choice. Swapping out for the mine, and not bringing the other one, the remote one. If you bring the briefcase, might as well bring that one. There's the Ludmilla for Reaper.
I did refresh it on the stream, so it kind of cut out right as he got the kill, but I did see that I have it open separately, so I saw that he got the Ludmilla kill safe and sound in the chef.
And really good time here for Tyson too. He wants to go for the safe one, just wait at the theater room, or you can do the jacuzzi room.
It's true. Yeah, there are quite a lot of electrocution options in the villa.
Yeah, that's kind of why server wouldn't be the first thing I think of for this.
Yeah, and I guess
to me the fall kill is still the most complicated one in this.
I I have started doing Jacuzzi a little bit more now that they've fixed most of the uh, see-through walls. TimeCube's still
Uh-oh.
struggling here.
Oh.
Milla spotted again, so Reaper's even further in the lead here. Does Punk sound weird? Can you talk for a little bit?
Hello. What's happening? That's my voice.
Rocky was saying that you got abducted by aliens, so I don't know what that means. But if he sounds weird, let me know.
Oh, really? Okay. I haven't really tested them recently.
You sound normal to me, and I see your bar going up, so.
Okay, well. Yeah, Reaper will wait for the theater room. Walks in at 7.
Yeah, I mean, it works out well here.
Take out. Yeah, this is perfect. Just have to get a Villa staff. Thinking which one is an easy one. Usually you just start as one. Guess there's one here. I think people use the one. Yeah, this guy, the feather duster guy, maybe. No? Oh, okay, never mind. Oh, this guy too, but
Yeah.
he can be seen as well.
Although he does have a banana for it, so it's long. Man, TimeCube just not getting luck on his side. They keep spotting Ludmilla. Reaper getting the disguise and bananaed him, so no chance of him getting found there.
Green gun's back. It's a good one from Reaper. Finished at the top of 8 minutes. Exactly.
It's very good.
And unfortunately, not even a start from TimeCube in his own map pick. That's a little devastating.
8 minutes flat, Silent Assassin. Good work.
This map is going to be a really quick one.
And
not really many mistakes allowed.
Dubai is very quick, almost always. This one might pose a little bit of a challenge for our players, though. But I'm not going to spoil it any more than that.
Let's see. This is this the first time TimeCube will be playing Dubai? Looks like it.
Really? It's quite a surprise, because, I mean, he was last event his first one? Or, well...
Yes.
Okay.
And Dubai is actually one of Reaper's lowest win rate, man. 2 wins out of 5. So, interesting choice, but, you know, he's got his opponent's map. So, going into it, he's got a big advantage.
If you don't assume Assassin Live Kill is difficult, this will definitely not live up to that expectation. So keep your expectations low then.
Yeah, I wouldn't say there's anything difficult in Dubai. There's things that are long, like the Assassin. Maybe the skydiving.
Yeah. It's pretty much skydiving suit, and it has to be a live kill. Which, it wasn't legal before, and I don't remember if it's legal now, so I think it is. I don't remember. Anyway, spin coming up here in 10 seconds. You want to read this one?
Sure. Map record is 1.5 minutes. That's what, very close to dark, I think. So you get loud shotgun as the penthouse guard for Carl. Oh, there's a live kill. Inject poison as the kitchen staff for Marcus. Okay, bit of maybe 2 seconds of thinking what you want to do with Carl, but otherwise it seems pretty standard. Maybe even start downstairs as the what's that disguise's name? Staff. Something staff. Event staff.
Yeah, there you go. I went through my Rolodex too of villa staff, event staff, palace staff. Oh. But either way, both players starting there and grabbing the kitchen staff immediately. Gonna head right up to Marcus. Pretty straightforward way of doing this spin for sure. When I initially saw it, I sort of thought there might be a little bit of complication related to getting Marcus, but not really. You just get him in the security room. Although Reaper opting to do something different. While TimeCube has the kill.
Just gonna do the, I guess, older one.
Yeah.
Which is a little less utility focused with the calmers.
That is true, but
yeah, it's a precious times taken away.
TimeCube opting not to use his keycard scanner there that he brought in intentionally for that door, so gonna walk up the slow way. We'll have to get his shotgun, which is stored in the meeting room side storage room, I guess. Meanwhile, Reaper getting the kill.
You got him, 47.
Yeah, about 40 seconds in game time later, so that's a big lead here for TimeCube. He has to manage all these guards, at least to the 3, so he can drag, or 4, I guess, drag the Carl all the way to the room with the maintenance worker.
Yeah. And this
so
is gonna
do it from the meeting room.
Yeah, it's gonna be a loud kill too, and he hasn't commented any of these guys, so he's gonna have to be careful about that at the very least. Might need to do a little bit of dragging.
Leaving him up, so that's what makes me think he's gonna shoot from across this main room, which I don't know if the body will be found. They don't really see it straight away, so maybe not, because the first thing they'll do is go to this room. Oh, he's picked up the shotgun. Okay, well, interesting going for the knockout now. And then
I thought Reaper might have a little bit of an advantage here, but where is TimeCube going?
What's he doing? This is not the guy you want to knock out. It's the other one.
He's gonna shoot it from.
Oh, he's gonna shoot from here. Okay, interesting.
Oh wow, no bullet impact notice even at all. Wow.
Yeah.
Really well done. It is close though, so I'm gonna leave it running, but TimeCube
doesn't have to drag bodies, so I guess that's faster.
Yep.
So both players taking each other's map picks.
Yeah, it should be a win for.
We have a match at hand.
TimeCube.
All right, we have to wait 47 seconds.
Yeah. Should be.
Oh no, Reaper is being extra cautious. It's gonna cost him any chance.
Yeah. Let's get the kill.
Soon there will be no more Providence.
Well, it is a photo finish. It's 38 seconds though, so I don't think it's going to go either way. But I mean, I will do it if Reaper does not wave it.
Colorado banned by TimeCube. I think it was picked by him last time. So, ban. Let me see. It's a target ban of sorts. Reaper has played it 9 times, but 6. TimeCube's played it 8 times. 5 wins and 1 draw.
I'm not seeing a wave from Reaper, so I will get it. I'm going to have to time this out.
Yeah, 38 seconds is kind of an eternity for Dubai. So, oh, Reaper just waved it. I don't know if that was peer pressure, but we'll see.
Perhaps a little bit of it, but he said it on his own volition, and honestly, 38 seconds is quite long for Dubai. So yeah, so win for TimeCube, go back to even.
Even going into Littleton Creek, which is okay. TimeCube is 3 wins out of 5. And Reaper with 100% win, 4 out of 4.
All right. So got the next spin coming up in 2.5 minutes. It is, like you said, on Wilton Creek. Reaper got a perfect record on this map, 4 wins. TimeCube,
Yep.
3 wins and 2 losses, so still not bad. Wilton is definitely a excuse me, a little bit of a coin flip map. Pretty much first player
Yeah,
to
I mean,
mess up
it
is
does have a bit of like micro decisions you can make that can kind of be crucial at the end, especially with the Nolan.
yeah,
Out of
there.
the 4 wins, Reaper hasn't picked that map, so there's always RNG for it.
That is definitely a very important caveat. But I mean, that also does play to his strength. You know, if he is not always, necessarily the most prepared for it, and yet still wins on the map, that's pretty. Shows
Yeah, I
his.
think that was. I guess that's the point. Like, if it comes up out of an RNG, I'm sure. I guess at this point, players are prepared for all the maps since they can see them past their picks and bans. So, I guess I have to go back and see how far those 4 matches go. I know one of them is definitely in this tournament. So, yeah. Versus Mizuko, picked up by RNG last map.
Okay. Both players taking the gas grenade. Not immediately obvious to me what that would be used for. Maybe Nolan just to get him in the bathroom, I guess, but or get him on his route, I suppose.
Yeah, I feel like for Nolan, Seeker is more powerful because there's so many blind spots in Littleton Creek.
Yeah. Alright, spin coming up.
That's the double up.
Coming up in 10 seconds. And 3, 2, 1. It is Sniper Rifle as Spencer the Hammer Green for Janus. And Pistol, James Batty for Nolan.
Okay. Huh. That's a 30-second Nolan kill if you actually want to do it that way.
It's true. It's very quick.
And then grab. I think that's the approach, right? You go for Nolan first, and then Janus makes sense with the disguise lineup. I would say probably close to 2/3 of them you just instantly go for Janus first, because he can be complicated past that 250 mark if you don't know how to handle it.
For sure. But, I mean... Yeah, it's interesting. Looks like TimeCube is going for that, while Reaper instead is gonna grab a pistol guard right at suit spawn.
And keep starting fumigation. Yeah.
I'm pulling,
I guess that one works too.
he's gonna
The
pull
soup
Nolan
one,
around.
I think, is faster. Yeah.
This is interesting. Pulling Nolan around the corner. I know this is how you sedate the whole house, but that wouldn't have been the first thing on my mind to do. So,
A letter from Janus to someone called Zoe. It looks like a draft.
what I would have done is grabbed Batty immediately from spawn and then do the window lure to pull one outside. I think that would be very fast. Although this does
Right, for the fumigation, that part would have been
This is a good find.
less complicated.
this does allow him to immediately get the envelope and Spencer. So he could come back here at a later time. Does get a body found.
Yeah, if the camera's spotted, you kind of have to shoot the camera almost immediately, because depending on where it's looking, some of those bodies get seen. I've had issues with that, and then Chris is like, never has body found, but I always get body found. And the sheriff and the guard blocking the frog habitat all show up.
Well, depending on when they get there, if the sedative's gone, it could pose a problem, but see. It's true that you wouldn't get
Yeah.
Spencer using the lure through the window, but it's not like he's a very hard disguise to get. He stands right at the door, so.
How are you today?
In case both players here, both with Nolan, so. TimeCube definitely ahead though, because he has 3 clues. Although he did get target lockdown. I'm not sure if
Final
Janus screamed there.
end to Janus.
Didn't seem
Death
like it
feels like
when
an easy way
searching.
out for a man like him.
Also, kind of a detour from both players, just going back for
We
Nolan
are
instead
close
of
now,
just.
47.
Guess they wanted to catch Janus before he goes out.
Reaper not remembering what, or perhaps he's just down here to deal with the evidence, maybe. But this clue down here in the basement is an Arc Society clue. Okay, yeah, just dealing with the evidence, I guess.
Screen guns already, so I'm not sure if that was really necessary. Slight advantage for TimeCube going into the baddie disguise. All clues taken care of for TimeCube, but
Yeah,
Reaper has to get the last two.
yeah, but I mean, Reaper also has not isolated Nolan at all, so it's gonna be pretty quick here. And he's dealt with the evidence. There's really not much he can mess up here.
Janus is apparently engaged
Yeah,
in a
that's,
civil lawsuit with another
simple.
resident of Whittleton Creek. James Batty, the plaintiff, wants Janus to stop his annual landing of a helicopter near the local creek. Batty claims it interrupts the nesting birds and a species of frog that has been declared endangered. Must be a very important
I guess this could still be photo finish, but Reaper will be
A
at the
cigar box with a
long
few
end of it.
cigars and a note inside.
Definitely true. Again,
This
would
is
be another
very
long photo
interesting.
finish.
The
Still
note
has to get
indicates that the
Nolan
box
into the
was given to
backyard.
Janus by the
Still
Constant,
wait for it.
as per tradition, he writes.
Get the
47.
clock out.
This could mean the Constant and Janus meet up on a regular basis. Excellent find. Good work, 47. We now know Janus is meeting with the Constant at an event related to the Ark Society, and we have an approximate date as well. I think
Everything
that's
will
all we're going
feel
to get.
agonizingly
We're close to the
long if
finish
you're
line.
looking at this perspective
It's
now for
time
the
to
photo
end
finish.
this.
Yeah.
Yep, should be able to get.
It is
silver.
just
And that is Nolan
Just
Castle
over
taken
time, so.
care of. Both targets are confirmed killed.
Heading into New York. That's it's gonna go by real fast. Yeah, I don't see New York anywhere for the Reaper, so that's probably his first one. Oh, it's not on the picked list. He did play it actually 2 times. 100% win. Speaking of 100% win, that no longer exists for the Reaper in Whittleton Creek.
yeah. It was very close though. If he had just done a faster Nolan, potentially he could have gotten it.
Yeah, definitely. I thought he was going to since he started Soup, which is definitely another start that you can use to get early Nolan.
Definitely a pretty fast map, but we'll have to see what this spin offers. We're doing a little bit of replanning. Getting the default setup going.
Yep.
EMP charge to me is a
Still.
little interesting, to be honest, but I guess you do want to get
EMP
the
is
game.
part of the default.
Well, my defaults and everybody else's defaults are different, so not saying that mine are any better or anything, but to me that's not the immediate obvious item.
What is your immediate obvious item? Or I guess your
Well, I would
default
probably
loadout.
definitely would look very similar, but what I would probably bring instead, or maybe use instead, is a concussion grenade to take out the cameras, which would then allow you to get up through the guards without having to climb up the box. That's about all I would change. But spin coming in a few seconds. You can take this one.
Right. Loud weapon elimination in the suit. Man, this
Yeah, certainly not a world record spin. Definitely.
it can be if you get good RNG. It's on the best RNG, this is a 155 spin, which would probably get you the record with the immediate start.
That does surprise me. I would have always considered that security officer spins would always be faster than that. Maybe that just hasn't, worked out.
It probably is. I mean, yeah, because you, like, disguise changes take forever. I don't know, I feel like New York has a lot of untapped potential. Maybe I'm wrong, 'cause it's a very, very boring map, I guess, in the sense of roulette.
That's the first backup data disk secured. Two
It's
more
short,
to
but
locate.
I'm not sure that I'm
Yeah, it went really well.
at that point yet that it's boring, but we'll see. Either case, both players getting the Mateo disc. Reaper taking a different lineup stairs. TimeCube going the Sasso route up through the investment bank area. Although I guess Sasso
Interesting
is.
choice from the Reaper. Guess you can just sneak with the card. Good timing on the guards. Yeah, we'll make it through with the security route in the suit. TimeCube opted for the pistol. Gonna have to wait for Fabian though.
It's true. He's going to be behind because of that, but he will have much easier access to the CEO exit. He won't have to go back and get it. Reaper deactivating the Wi-Fi just to make sure that Athena stays outside of that side. But honestly, for this, you might want her in that side. Getting a loud weapon elimination is going to be tough with her standing. See.
Yeah, definitely.
Would you do that?
Just
Hope she panics and runs into her office. Oh no, he's aimed the gun. That's gonna delay it at least. Okay, there she goes.
wow, that is surprising that she runs that direction.
Oh, she stopped. Oh no.
You got too
Go
close.
in. No, she's going. It's over.
Oh, maybe he can change her direction again.
It just keeps going in front of her. Oh, where's she going now? No, that's it. Oh, he's gonna go for the kill. Gunshot heard.
There is
What's
no
gonna
way this is
happen?
gonna work.
He's
Okay.
leaving this. No, that's it. Oh, God. Well, worth a shot going for the kill there, but yeah.
All time
I
cue.
don't know if it's quiet by the gramophone.
He messed up the toss there, and the Athena enforced it to another one of her guards. This guard over here is just clueless. She's just standing over there doing nothing. Just toss this other briefcase as well. Just- and now Athena's going over to
Oh,
it.
she's going for herself. Hey, maybe he can just get the kill right there then and not bother with it. Oh, she didn't go far enough.
Maybe,
It's a
but
little bit long.
Yeah, it went really well. I think
I would think you
Okay.
would have some.
Oh, this is actually good. If you can get behind her, that's the spot. Quiet spot.
Is it?
Assuming,
Oh, and he punches her.
Oh no, GRP. Yeah, that's where you take the loud shot kills usually.
Huh,
The chandeliers and all that.
just another thing that I didn't know. That's cool though.
Which has a caveat. Which if you get spotted by the assistant outside, he gets up from his seat. Then when he gets back on the seat, he can hear it. So you
Oh.
can't get spotted by him enough for him to get up.
That's
So
weird.
he has to stay in his like locked position when the level starts. That's how I got caught. An observer and infront did some testing, and I did it afterwards. And yeah, that was the reason.
Well, now Reaper ahead, with his slower strat definitely, but let's see. Is going for this.
Still gonna go for the panic, which is.
I mean,
Yeah,
if he hadn't run right
just
to
let her
her,
go.
yeah,
Yeah, just let her go. Let her go. She does that on her own. After seeing two bodies. Nice.
okay,
And
perfect.
she opens the door for the office too, so this is absolutely faster. That's good RNG. Oh, not picking up the CEO exit key card. That's a GKPunk moment for sure. That's how I lost the record. At least he explicitly realized way before I did.
Just one to
Yep.
go, 47.
So grabs the disc, grabs key card. Now he's just got to get Fabian and get the hell out of here.
the partners are dying to please
We
her.
have a
We're complicit.
what is that thing called? The gold brick? I guess nobody calls it the gold brick. Snail. So
Oh, he
easy
has
knockout.
one more
if
dart
you wanna
here.
take a shot.
Just gonna make
Oh,
sure.
okay. He's gonna turn. You see, 47 is up top of the stairs.
That's right. You know how crap this old building is with
Just
the
gotta
wires.
go for a little bit risky shot here.
Oh wow! What?
Objective completed.
Okay.
Just does it right in the middle of the hallway. That works too.
I don't know if I would have done that after a failed attempt. Should be the win, so nice. We're gonna go into decider unless it's a draw, which is great. And
Sure.
A Hitman World Assassination staple, regardless of game mode, Sapienza. Right? Something like that. Yes. Just making sure I got the thing.
And yeah,
And I think, what, 3 maps in a row we have... was it 3 maps? No, there was a gap in between. I guess the 3rd map in this match was photo finish potential. Maybe. Or 4. OBS being weird today? The stream is just...
yeah, my OBS is being weird. I'm gonna have to switch, but obviously I can't do that right now.
So what's the bracket look like at this point? Okay, winner of this will play Scruffy in essentially the second semifinal, the losers bracket final, which is what, first to 8?
You know, I'm an admin of the Discord server, but I would not be the best person to ask about that. I can double check.
I mean, I am kind of, I guess, coming back after a while, so things might have changed. Map record by the Sapienza expert Frody. I think has the most maps Sapienza played, so appropriate for sure. Matches on Sapienza. Frody has played 27. Sapienzas.
27 Sapienzas, sheesh. I know it's one of his favorite maps, if like maybe a close second to Paris, just in general. So that doesn't totally surprise me, but 27 is quite a lot.
Yeah. Paris was played by Ducker at 19. Both players have experience here too. Obviously, a healthy win rate for TimeCube, 4-1. It's actually a lot considering it's his second tournament.
Yeah.
Already 5 maps in.
Sapiens is definitely popular among roulette players though, so it's not a huge surprise to see 5 picks in only 2 tournaments. What was
Yeah, I
that?
suppose Roulette Rivals World Championship, you can get extra picks because of the group usage, so it definitely inflates that value.
Reaper just tried to shoot this lady with a newspaper and it just
And the
clanged off
newspaper
like metal.
blocked the bullet. That's amazing. That's why they knock people out. That makes sense.
Ah, they're all made of metal.
Yes. We figured it out. Somebody make a YouTube video. Facts and glitches.
What are you guys talking? Why are you guys talking about Serbia? Whatever. I'll let you guys handle that. I'm gonna handle the spin. Spin coming up in about 5 seconds. It is Fiberwire Housekeeper for Silvio. Drowning Bodyguard is for Franny. So pretty sure.
Double live.
Yeah, it is double live, but not too bad. Live kills for Silvio really aren't too bad. You can lure him to.
Yeah, sadly it's not drowning, so drowning for Sylvia would have been a little more interesting. Because based on where you see him, that kind of makes a difference.
Yeah, it's true. Because if he goes to the cliff, then you're just screwed. But
Yeah. Unless you're drowning him in the ocean, which is impossible.
Reaper starting in the clock tower? I guess to get this bodyguard. Fair enough. Oh, both players starting in the clock tower. I'm blind. So I guess it is a free bodyguard, and you do get to deal with the cameras. So not a bad start in. But that wasn't a first spot on my list. But it does make
I would
sense.
probably agree with that. Some pretty easy bodyguards. So obviously, you can go aggressive with a triple shot, but you do kind of an easy weapon distraction as well.
TimeCube bringing the FA pistols so he can get in through this doorway faster.
He's just blazing through this map. Bit of a extra time taken by Reaper to pull out the sniper rifle for the doors.
We're having a seeker for Franny for later. TimeCube already upstairs. Not sure what he has to make her sick. Probably just a seeker though. It was definitely part of the normal strategy to bring a sniper rifle for Sapienza, but the map definitely has evolved to the point where I don't that's totally necessary. Still useful.
Yeah, definitely. I guess this is one of the evolutions, sending the guard that's already in upstairs.
Yeah, that's really cool. I only saw that recently, but yeah, it seems like it's really taken over. The strat is great.
Yeah, you can kind of kickstart this whole thing a minute earlier, so.
Well, the other guard is coming in.
Gonna send him upstairs.
Yep.
High and then bye.
Both players that way, although TimeCube already has secured Franny, so he's gonna get the kill right now.
Assuming he's gonna go for that free housekeeper inside Sylvia's bedroom.
Oh, this is not good. Oh God.
Yeah, you could also. Are you talking about the one that's on the floor, the disguise like bag? Or
Yeah, by the ship where you get the virus thing.
Oh, I forgot about this one too. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, this one. That's TimeCube's going for it.
Yeah, that's definitely.
There's a bag. Yeah, I know which one you're talking about. It's the other side of the map. Go through the kitchen
Yeah.
or downstairs.
Yeah, it's like in the basement.
I would say this one
But-
makes sense.
Yeah, this one's certainly better, but Reaper opting not to do that. Just gonna go.
Oh,
Both players in sync, but TimeCube in the correct disguise. So we'll see what he decides to do.
oh, he's gonna go for the guy that's talking to the staff, villa staff. That's
That is interesting.
interesting. Bit
Yeah.
of a time waste.
He's trying to balance Silvio here, and it probably will work out for him.
Oh no, he's got the wrong guy too.
Oh, well, it would have worked out for him. Yeah, seems like he
Luckily,
didn't.
Sylvio's on a leash.
Yeah,
Oh, he's an enforcer.
but TimeCube's already gotten the kill. So even though he was trying to balance it out, it's not working.
Yeah, because you gotta bring Silvio back, and there's no shot here. I have to go to the other side.
So
Out or something.
TimeCube really risking it there. Almost did the triple shot, but he made it work. has the EMP, so it should be straightforward. It's the drop. Triggers the
Very
EMP, got
close.
the virus. Yeah. That's a GG.
Yeah.
Really fast maps for all 5, really. But TimeCube coming out ahead on Sapienza.
Definitely a rough start with Haven, but he's kept it cool and played through the rest of the maps pretty well. Gonna get a shot against Scruffy to play against Fanium on Sunday. So it's crazy. That's his second tournament and he's playing in the LB's final once again.
Yeah, he's
So top 3 in the last 2 tournaments or his first 2 tournaments.
yeah, he's really
However
started
you want
hot,
to put it.
and he's stayed really consistent. Played really well the whole time. So, all right, let's head over to the brackets. So, as you said, TimeCube moves on to face Scruffy in the loser bracket final. And winner of that will face Thanium, I believe, in the finals. Yeah, so definitely look forward to that. And I would switch to upcoming right now, but no matches obviously scheduled just yet. So, but we'll find out shortly when Scruffy and TimeCube are able to play, and definitely look forward to that one. So yeah, thank you very much, Punky, for casting with me.
Thank you very much for having me and
And yeah, GG's to TimeCube and Reaper. And yeah, looking forward to Scruffy versus TimeCube soon. So yeah, tune in, and thanks for watching, everybody.